What's up, you guys? So I just wanted to come and give you an update on what's going on with the situation with Kelly Price and then also the Brat and Nicci Gilbert. The Brat seems to be calling out Nicci Gilbert, because she posted a video message to her Instagram account saying that she was disgusted that people are saying, yeah, I talked to Kelly, Kelly's fine, and then promoting their product. She was disgusted by the promotion, and it seems as if she was referring to Nicci Gilbert. So first we're going to get into what the Brat said, and then we're going to get into what Nicci Gilbert posted, and then Nicci Gilbert's explanation of how she got involved in everything to do with Kelly Price.
What's up, y'all? I did not plan to come on live tonight. I just got off a flight. I'm tired as hell. Trying to go home and get in the bed. But when I start looking at social media, I'm seeing people talk about Kelly and say I have spoken to her and all this bullshit. Like, yeah, a few of us have spoken to Kelly. A few of her real friends and family that she fuck with like that. We've spoken to her. But this is not our fucking battle to speak out or to promote a motherfucking thing. You don't know what's going on in people's lives. You let them tell their story when they get ready. Or if you know what I'm saying? Like, if I talk to my friends and something is wrong, they not finna jump on social media or be trying to promote something and use my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, Kelly is okay. And her children know that, and that's the bottom line. So when you heard that she was okay from her children and her attorney, what else the fuck do you want? So just wait for Kelly or whatever she wants to do. I would think that would be enough. But people got to still keep up shit. And, oh, she not this and she not that. I spoke to, a lot of us spoke to her. And she gave me permission to let some of the people know that have reached out to me that she's okay. Without going in depth, without discussing what my friend and I discussed. Because it's not nobody's business until she gets ready to tell it. I don't want to be all involved in this shit, but I love Kelly and we communicate, okay? And I'm not finna be like, it don't even matter. I'm just letting y'all know Kelly's gonna speak to y'all soon. She is okay. But it's up to her to tell you the rest of the story. Please stop with this bullshit. Like, my goodness.
I spoke to Kelly, but make sure to watch my show tonight. Bitch.
Oh.
Girl.
Like,
I'm not promoting.
I didn't, like, come on, like, at the expense of somebody's life or health or that's, and if she didn't give you permission to do that, don't motherfucking do that. That's so, I can't. That's so petty. Like, you are not a fucking friend when you do shit like that. You just crossed over to the other motherfucking side. Like, that is disrespectful. It's disgusting. Shit. Alright, I gotta get off this shit. And I had permission. But I ain't said shit. But she alright. My friend is okay. And I ain't got shit to gain from it. The shit done pissed me the fuck off. I would never want somebody to do me like that. Ugh. It's disgusting. Shit. Bye. How you hang this shit?
All right, you guys. So y'all heard what the Brat said. She's disgusted at people saying they spoke with Kelly Price and then going on to promote whatever their product is. So take a look at this video clip from Nicci Gilbert and see if it seems like the Brat is referring to Nicci Gilbert in her video.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. I just wanted to jump in here real quick to say first, happy Sunday. And second, I have spoken with Kelly Price. She called me last night. We had a very extensive conversation. I'm not going to share the details right now because I feel like Kelly should speak when she's ready. But Kelly is fine. She's not on a ventilator. She's not a hostage. She is healing from COVID. It was indeed Kelly. And if you are like me and you're really concerned about her, I hope that this does your heart good to know that our sister is A-okay. So that is all. We're still talking Missing Girls, the BMF premiere, and of course I'm going to share my thoughts on what I've learned from this situation and how we can all grow and evolve tonight at 10:30 on She Speaks Live. The link is in my bio. Yeah, but Kelly's good. All right. Peace and love.
All right, you guys. So Nicci Gilbert went live on her podcast, the She Speaks podcast, and she said basically she wanted people to have the truth, that when they edit up and share the story, she wants them to have the truth. And that's what I do. So here I am with her side of the story, and Nicci Gilbert is sharing her truth on how she got involved in this situation with Kelly Price.
We played the Detroit date. We got the other date. I said, Nia, we booked another date. Have you spoken to your mom? She said, no, I still have not spoken to my mother. And my aunt issued a welfare check on my mother. And it didn't go well, from what I understand, because she didn't respond. I said, oh, you have an aunt here. I didn't know you had an aunt. Well, good. This is another person that cares about your mother. Maybe she could pick up the slack and I could just let the ball go. So you and your aunt and your, because again, I know how some of y'all out here in these Instagram, social media streets be, thinking somebody's doing something for clout, right? So I didn't want to get involved in that. So I said, give your aunt my number. If she needs anything, have her call me. I want to stay out of it. I want to stay behind the scenes, as Kelly's sister has mentioned that I have said. But I will help as much as I can because nobody else, according to them, was helping them. Nobody else, including the people who have so much to say about what I did and how I did it right now, right? So the sister called me frantic. Frantic. She was like, I don't know where my sister is. I am worried about my sister. Nicci, we did a welfare check. Nothing came up. The cops knocked at the door and then they called and they spoke to somebody and they told them if we didn't see Kelly that it was going to be a missing persons report. But we still haven't heard anything. Wow. And I'm like, sister, I don't really want to get involved. I called my village again, y'all. The sister wants me to help her in this process. I don't want to get involved, but I don't want to be the friend who turns my back on Kelly Price if she really needs me. Because now at this point, all these theories of Kelly being incapacitated, not able to speak, not able to move, then they're like, don't text certain stuff. Then I'm getting all of these messages from the law enforcement people who I did not call, by the way. Let me be clear. I gave Nia information to reach out to my foundation. Nia got information to reach out to the individual, and she made the call to do the welfare check. I gave her a private resource to do it because that's how we get down. The sister made the second call. I had nothing to do with that. When the sister said that the police were concerned, then I became concerned. Because now here the police are concerned. So if the police concerned, now I'm starting to get really worried. Nicci, they're going to issue a release on TMZ. My initial reaction was, and TMZ, I ain't got no problem with you, but I'm going to keep it real. This is about honesty, so I don't have to take a side and not just tell the truth. I said, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. The response was, well, the team has decided that that's what we're going to do because she had since reached out to some other people that worked with Kelly. I'm not throwing nobody under the bus tonight. I'm just telling my truth. But there is somebody who arranged for TMZ to break this story. Once TMZ broke the story, all I could think, two things. Number one, when the sister says she believes that her sister she said that she genuinely felt that her sister would never not communicate with the family this way. Now, mind you, I'm listening to these people. I don't know the family dynamic. Me and Kelly haven't talked about what the issues may be or may not be with her people. I'm just activating for my friend that I think really needs me at this point, right? So I'm like, sister, what do you need me to do? I need you to help me bring awareness. Okay, well, if there's a flyer or a page or whatever, just let me know. I'll post it. So then this TMZ article comes out, and the TMZ article I did not even read, but just based on the photo, I was like, oh, here we go. Sister called me literally in tears. Please, Nicci, nobody else is advocating for my sister. I said, I'm sorry. Like I said, I got receipts for everything. I can't do it. I can help you from behind, but I'm not going to do it. She called me again. Please, 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 Nicci. Can you help me advocate for my sister? I don't know the relationship between her sister, her daughter, her son. If your son, your sister, your daughter are like, we haven't seen her, we don't know what's going on. How the hell do I look saying, oh, well, I'm not getting involved? I don't care. My reputation. And then she said something that broke me almost. She responded to my text message when I told her I wasn't going to do it and I wasn't going to go live. She said, I understand it's your career and you have to think of your career and you have to think about. And when she said that, it just went through my spirit. And I was like, yeah, that's the shit that we always do. Yeah. We always think about our career. We always think about them looks, them likes, them followers, that bullshit.
Yeah.
And I said, what you need me to do? Just sit with me. So as we're going, I agreed to sit with her on BNC, Reputable News Network. Thank you, BNC. And the doggone technical thing goes out and the sister can't speak. There's no audio, something else. So they're telling me, Nicci, you have to speak. Nicci, you have to control this. Nicci, you have to. And I'm like, either leave these people high and dry or get on here like I'm just running my mouth about some shit that I really don't even want to talk about. I got a text message as I am going on camera. Kelly Price found. As I'm answering like 5, 4, I'm like, okay, here I go. I'm just telling the truth. Y'all can look for some salacious shit if y'all want to, but I'm just telling the truth. And somebody said how this is helping because it's a whole lot of shit out there that's not true about why I did this. That's why. And I wanted to go on record so you can cut and paste and edit and all the other stuff, the truth. So long and short, go on BNC and start to get calls from people about why I'm involved. The exact reason I didn't want to get involved. The exact reason why I did not want to inject myself into this woman's stuff. And then I start getting all of these like YouTube stuff. And, you know, I'm not in that life like that. I have this show that I've had since long before Kelly. We talk about issues that impact women since long before Kelly. And now all of a sudden I'm doing this for CLOUT. So the sister was very broken. I supported her. I said I wasn't doing anything else for any other networks or any other platforms. Unfortunately, that went everywhere. I used my Instagram to say what I knew to be true, which is that we should wait until the police or the family hear from Kelly. That went everywhere. Like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And then Kelly called me. And I'm not going to go into our conversation. It was honest. It was real. And it ended really well because Kelly made it clear to me that she was okay. She said other things. Again, I am not going to repeat because it is irrelevant as it relates to this situation. But I will say that I respect Kelly's request for privacy. I respect that Kelly decided that she wanted to heal from this privately for whatever reason. I respect that Kelly could not have these conversations with her family for whatever reason once I discovered that. But that is what I'm trying to say here. Nobody knew anything until Kelly called. I attempted for weeks.
All right, you guys. So personally, I hate to see things go left like this and see people placing blame on one another. I hate to see that, especially when Kelly Price has come out and says that she's still trying to heal, like her health took a toll. It took a toll on her health and she's still trying to heal. And stress is not good for your health. So I hate to see this happening. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.
Layla, tells it all.